I truly believe that the pre-tribulation rapture is a doctrine of demons, and I want to show you why from scripture. So let's first look at Matthew 16. The main text will be in verses 21 through 24. From that time on, Jesus began to explain to his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things at the hands of the elders, the chief priests, and the teachers of the law, and that he must be killed and on the third day be raised to life. Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. "Never, Lord. This shall never happen to you." Jesus turned and said to Peter, "Get behind me, Satan. You are a stumbling block to me. You do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns." Verse 24. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it. What good will it be for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul? Or what can anyone give in exchange for their soul?" Now you might be wondering, what on earth does that have to do with the pre-tribulation rapture? But I want you to consider Revelation chapter 12, verse 11. Speaking of God's people, it says, "They triumphed over him," meaning Satan, "by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. They did not love their lives so much as to shrink from death." So I truly believe Satan is still giving some of the same lies to people today. He is saying to people that a loving God would never ask you to suffer. Satan twists scripture by saying, what kind of bridegroom would allow his bride to be beaten and persecuted and lose their head? And it's a misunderstanding of the path of the cross. John 12:24 says, "Very truly I tell you, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds." So the path of the cross often involves dying to ourself, our flesh, our wishes, our comfort, sometimes even our safety and security. But we know when we lay down our life for Christ, we are going to get infinitely more than we could ever ask or imagine.